first down. Makes a quick grab. Brought that at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Walker. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Brown. Close to the tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And here's the return now from midfield. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense is back on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Moon Green.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. He keeps it. QB draw. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. You set it down to the offense. First and 10.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a first and 10. To throw, it's Brown. It's a quick grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Trap him for a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's looking deep here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
Dump off caught by the running back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And now the defense able to bring him down. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. And the wideout goes in motion. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Evans. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
First down here for this offense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he keeps it. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Walker. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw, it's Brown. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Fielded in the end zone. It's Walker. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Amos. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. What a grab by the junior.
Well, that is a textbook read here by the quarterback. He saw cover 1, which means that's a single high safety look in man coverage. You throw the ball to the outside part of the field, you know that help from the middle of the defense is going to be a little bit late getting there. It's exactly what he saw. He puts that one out there for a nice completion.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Brown. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Third down, out of the shotgun. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Touchdown, Panthers. They connect for 6. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Across midfield. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. The linebacker shifting around now. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Receivers are bunched together. From the shotgun, drops back. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quick pass, the catch is made. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Quick completion to the tight end.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pass. It's Brown. Receiver makes the catch, and they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Offense in hurry-up mode.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. And the back now goes in motion. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They stopped him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Looking to throw again. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I love the go route. They don't quite connect here, but, you know, it sends a message to that defense that you're going to stretch this defense all game long. It can open up the running game, and eventually you go back to it. Maybe you hit it next time for a big play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a great punt. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Brown. Defense is coming after him. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a 2nd interception today.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
Second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. His sure hands. It's Robinson. In the clear at the 25. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. It gets your hands a little shaky.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the back gets the football. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
6th play of the drive coming up. To throw, it's Brown. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Georgia State, North Texas, 26. Georgia State, 13.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Looks right for a quick completion. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They're going to run it here. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gives it to the back. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. To throw, it's Brown. Pressure is coming. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle now for the offense. Looking for some space. It's Amos. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Look out, whole different game now. Here we go, it's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. A deep shot right down the middle. Catch made down inside the 25. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Quick throw caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the offense now operating in the red zone. The RPO caught to the right. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Working clock with the ground game. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a 1st down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The run to the left, trying to find Pater. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Just keep churning these yards out, playing with a lead here late in the football game. At the very least, you're thinking about making this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but keep eating that clock.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. 3rd down and goal for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. On the ground, it's Amos. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to throw. It's Brown. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now, and with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.